Attack on Mika!
Hey! How long are you going to take to skewer that meal? Sorry. My name is Ichi. I'm training at an eel restaurant that my father owns and operates. This store's an old-time store that's been around for 80 years now. I've always watched my father and my grandfather working here, and I've always wanted to take over the store one day. My mother, who passed when I was still young, probably wanted that too. But the road to become an artisan is tough. That's not skewered correctly. It's not going to cook well like that. They say it takes 3 years to learn to skewer, 8 years to learn the handling and prep work, and a lifetime to learn to grill it. That's how long it takes to really acquire all of the skills to become an artisan. But I still admired my dad a lot. He volunteers on weekends, and he even served starving students free food too. But apparently, I completely lacked skill. No matter how hard I worked, I couldn't make it work. You know, it's going to take a while for you to become solid at this rate. It'll be fine. Look, we've got this 80-year-old traditional sauce. As long as we have this, things will go well. You realize that the sauce isn't everything to an artisan, right? Just keep training. Even though I wasn't good at this yet, the sauce is perfect. Several hundred eels are run through this sauce, so the elixir is very condensed. We've been doing this for 80 years, so it's gotta be a flavor that no other store has. It should be fine, even if I'm not perfect. However, one day, I probably said a little too much. I'll just buy some cake and... Huh? Someone just got hit by a car! Someone call a freaking ambulance! My father was involved in an accident and passed away. Our relatives always mocked us, saying that an eel store isn't in nowadays and didn't make any money. That's why no one helped. Dad is gone. I need to figure it out alone. Oh, come on. Your store is such a mess now, huh? Huh? Arito-san? This is a regular, Arito-san. He's always here on the 1st of the month. You're running the store trying to run the business into the ground, huh? No, sir. Then show me the damned eel. I'll see how good you are. Here you are, sir. It'll be fine. I'm working hard every day, and the sauce's flavor isn't any different either. The hell is this? Huh? You really served this to a customer? Wow. You used that 80-year-old traditional sauce and made it this disgusting? You're a genius at squashing stores, huh? I bet you people are going to stop coming to the store. Good luck trying to stay afloat, buddy. Why do I have to hear that much from some random guy? I'm working hard too. No matter what I did, it was all useless. Wow, gross. Yeah, the old man's gotta be around. I was the son, sure, but it had only been about a year since I started training. I had so much to learn, so it made complete sense that the store wasn't hustle and bustle. The store continued to lose momentum every day. I was really nervous. I felt cornered. What the hell should I do? I want to save this store. Right at that moment.
Pardon me.
Wow, she's ragged. What's a homeless lady looking for?
Can you let me work here?
Huh?
You had a paper outside saying you were looking for part-timers.
I remember that Dad was looking for part-time workers before he got hit by a car. Sorry, we're not currently hiring.
That's tough. I haven't eaten in days.
Now I feel guilty after seeing that look on her face. But we're really barely scraping by. I can't hire her. Wait a second. If this old lady is an excellent employee, then we might be able to restore this store to its former glory. Her name was Natori-san. I had nowhere left to go, so I decided to hire her. However... Hey, old lady! You screwed up my order!
Huh? What was that?
Oh my god, I said you messed up my order! On top of that...
Is my food ready yet? Coming up.
Old lady, your hands are trembling. That's dangerous.
And you're moving too slow.
She's terrible at her job. Natori-san continued to make mistakes. She seemed to be trying her best, but she apparently couldn't move how she liked. On top of that, the eel that I cooked had a horrible reputation. I still used the secret sauce, but we were still bleeding customers. I tried a variety of things, but none of them worked. We're really going to go under at this rate. This store's been going for 80 years. It's gonna be my fault.
Seems like you're struggling. Sorry about that.
Natori-san.
If I was just a better worker, then it would be easier for you.
It's okay. It's all my fault. I have my secret sauce, but I can't make this store boom like my father. What a pity. Maybe there's no point in me keeping this sauce.
Then, how about getting rid of it then?
Huh?
Here, I'll toss it for you.
What? You can't throw away the secret sauce!
Oh no, don't touch me there.
I only touched your hands! Ah, the pot is empty! If I had this sauce, I could keep the store going!
You really think that this store is going to keep going with just that sauce? As long as you're missing the important things, you don't need that sauce at all.
Huh?
I'm going to go home now.
What's she talking about? The following day, I decided to make my own sauce. I had learned the recipe from my father, so I could make it, but the only reason that the flavor was so condensed was because it was used for 80 years. The depth wouldn't be there, and if I didn't have it, then I was done for. Still going, huh? Ariito-san. You really think you can handle it with your cooking skills? I figured you'd have gone under a long time ago.
You don't have to worry about that. If you eat Ichi-kun's eel, you'll know right away.
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even have the secret sauce.
It's fine. Just go ahead and make something for him.
I don't understand. What the hell is Natori-san thinking? But I decided to just cook anyway. Here you are. It's actually decent looking, I guess. But the problem is with the flavor.
Just give it a try before yapping.
This flavor. Huh? Why are you crying? I just remembered the flavor from when I had just met the old man. Ariito-san started telling me about the time he initially ran into my father. Ariito-san had run into my father when he had just started working. At the time, my father also started recently training here. Your eel is always so freaking tough when you cook it. I've been adjusting as much as I can, but it just doesn't seem to go well. Yeah, same with me. I'm always getting chewed out at work, and I never seem to get anything right. Things were always going perfectly this whole time. Then you should come to eat at my store every month. Huh? If you eat eel, then you'll feel like working hard, right? You'll be motivated. I'll work hard to be a good eel chef, so let's both grow together. Ariito-san wasn't interested in going along with my father's suggestion at first, but every time he came back, my father improved, so he was able to continue improving too. This flavor tastes just like your father's sauce when he initially served me eel. He was also making his own sauce at the time. Dad was doing the same thing as me? This eel is definitely not artisan level, but I can tell that you're trying your absolute best. This flavor saved me time and time again, so I've been saying some tough things to try to get you to grow as the new head chef. But you really have been growing, huh? I'm sorry for being so rude. Don't worry about it, sir. I'm really not that good, and the store isn't really popular.
What's wrong with not being great? Everyone is always not so great at first, but people who don't give up and keep trying are the ones who succeed. You've been working hard and listening, and that will never work against you. If you keep pushing, I'm sure you'll catch up to your father and then some. And here, I have to give you this.
Is this our secret sauce?
I wanted you to get confident, so I pretended to throw it out. I'm sorry for fooling you.
It's okay, ma'am. I think I might have been a little too reliant on this sauce. The sauce is perfect, but I just wasn't a good enough chef to handle it. I continued to attack myself. But I'm going to be confident and keep pushing forward so that I can catch up to my dad one day. A few days later. Are you really going to quit?
Yeah, I need to get back soon.
Get back?
Oh, never mind. Don't worry. Okay, well, continue to work hard, okay?
Ma'am, I'll continue to be confident and work hard.
Yeah, I'll look forward to it.
That's how Natori-san left our store. But who was Natori-san anyway? Oh well, I'll look for my next part-timer and keep working hard.
I saw you were hiring.
She's so cute. You're hired.
Already? Okay. Now Ichi-kun should be free.
Ma'am! I finally found you. We need to get back to the office.
I wanted to take a little more time, but
You can't do that, ma'am. You're the president of the big corporation Shingeki Foods. You've got plenty of work waiting for you when you get back. What were you doing here anyway?
nothing that big of a deal. I just fulfilled a promise from someone that took care of me once.
10 years earlier. Are you okay?
My husband passed away and I was tasked to take his position as the leader of his company, but it's not going well. I haven't eaten in days.
Oh, then give me a second. Here, try our eel.
I can't do that. Eel is very expensive.
Then come back to our store 10 years later.
Huh?
By then, my son should be at the store cooking with me, so give his dish a shot too. I'll be sure to teach him my flavor by then.
Okay. I'll make sure to have the company on track by then too.
Yes, let's work together.
It's already been 10 years since that fateful day. I'm so glad that I heard Erito-san's story as well. I was able to cheer up Ichi-kun too. Okamoto-san, your son is going to be able to make a great store.